this is Lorraine. So I did a little shopping at Mac, so I thought I'd share a little haul with you. First thing I went in there for was I wanted to do a little brow tutorial. Don't know how it turned out. I did my eyebrows on camera, but I kind of think I think I went a little too far down for it to work out, where it didn't actually film me doing it. It filmed my like forehead. That's about it, but we'll see. So you might see a brow tutorial, you might not. But basically I went to Mac to purchase one of these little, they call it a lash brush. This is what I use to trim my eyebrows with. This is the Mac 204 brush. This was nice. This was nice. You can basically buy this at the drugstore though. For, I think this one was $15. You can buy it at the drugstore for probably like a kit with a scissor and everything for probably like $7. I also bought these little scissors from Mac, which they call the safety scissors. These were not good to trim the eyebrows with because it's nicer to have a little bit of a point on the end, so it kind of glides with your eyebrows. So this wasn't necessarily good for that. I don't even know that this is actually for trimming eyebrows anyway, but I used it. So let me just tell you how I trim my eyebrows, just so you know, if anyone is interested. For women, when I trim my eyebrows, I go at an angle or I go up, and I like my eyebrows a little bit longer, like the hair on my eyebrows a little bit longer. So I go up, push them up, and then excess I trim off. And it's easier when it has a little bit of a point. If you see this, this particular scissor has kind of a curved edge, so this isn't the best, but that's how I trim my eyebrows. I just go and trim them. I like my eyebrows a little bit longer, so I do go a little bit further than I would for a guy. If you're interested and you are a guy and you want to trim your eyebrows, I would suggest doing something similar like this, but going down. And then trimming. So go all the way down to the bottom and then trim the excess. That way it keeps your eyebrows a little bit longer. That's how I would do it on my husband. His eyebrows real quick. We're not going to do anything crazy. I'm just going to trim them down. So if I were to do a man's eyebrows, I would just take this little brush and I would just go down. And he's only got a little bit of extra, so I'm not even going to bother because I like people to have a little bit extra. But for a guy, if you were to go and do this, just take this and go completely down. And it's not bad to have a little bit of extra because you don't want it to be like completely perfect. I just don't. No. I don't personally like really perfect eyebrows for myself or my husband. So you just basically go down and then you would trim whatever excess. But for a man, his are pretty good right now. They're only maybe just a little smidge down. Like it's really nothing. But that's basically what I do for a man's eyebrows. And then as far as tweezing men's eyebrows, I would just get any kind of excess that's in the middle there. So we'd get rid of any kind of unibrow action. And then I would let the rest of it kind of, like Brian here, I could probably go in with a tweezer and kind of tweeze out a couple of these hairs down here. But it's masculine, I like it, so it's unnecessary. I don't think you necessarily need it. But like literally, like if we were going to nitpick it, we could go in and tweeze out like, there's a couple, like I would go from there down. And it's only like a matter of like a couple hairs. It's not that many hairs. It'd be like 5.
It looks fine.
Yeah, but I'm saying like that's all like you could really do. Because you don't, unless you want Jersey Shore eyebrows, then I suggest going to a salon and doing it. But
good.
As far as at home, it's like where the old men have the really long like eyebrows. That's just what you want to maintain. You just want to trim them. And you have no eyebrows at all.
No, it's okay.
You have no eyebrows at all, babe. But I bought these at Mac. This little, I call it a spoolie, but it's a lash brush. It's actually pretty nice. I also picked up 2 things which I'm wearing right now. from a collection that's a new collection. I have no idea what any of the MAC collections are called, but this one is called, this eyeshadow that I purchased was Sweet Heat, and I'm wearing it right now all over. It looks like so, with this little set that I bought from Chanel not that long ago, so I can kind of show you now because it's really cute. It's a really nice colorway. If you're interested in a little set of eyeshadows, this is pretty perfect for me. It's the Palette Ombres eyeshadow palette. I don't know. It's really cool. I bought a second one as a giveaway prize because I plan on doing a giveaway in the near future. I've done ones at Christmas, but I kind of want to do it as like a Happy New Year giveaway. So within the week, I'll have a giveaway, and a brand new one of these will be included. So I used this and that from eyeshadow right now. And then I picked up this lipstick from that same new collection called Close Contact, and I'm wearing it right now. It's a nude. It's a really nice nude lipstick. I am a big fan of nude lipsticks. So how many nude lipsticks can you have? A lot. And you are still happy. So I got this, and I like it. It's a nice consistency. Some of the MAC lipsticks are a little bit drier when they're nude, like the, what's that one called? I can't think of the name right now, but it's a really popular, good nude one, but it's a little drying. This one feels like the perfect consistency on the lips, and it is one of their amplified cream lipsticks, so it's really nice. Really nice. And then the last thing that I picked up at MAC were 2 pairs of lashes. One for me, one for the giveaway prize that I'm doing. I also have a NARS blush palette in that giveaway as well. And I picked up a set of 36 for myself and a set of 36 for the giveaway. So I'm getting still prizes together for that. But yeah, I'm just kind of like thinking of it as I go, but I want them to be like nice quality, good things. So that's what I picked up from MAC. And then the last thing that I just thought I'd show you are a pair of workout pants that I picked up from Dick's. And they're just like a yoga pant. They have like a cool texture on them. I wear a lot of black, so it's kind of nice when you get something a little bit different, but not too much. And yeah, they're cute. Nike Epic Run. And then they have a little zipper on the back where you can store like a little cash, whatever. But I liked these. I liked them a lot. I didn't remember Nike pants being that expensive when I purchased these. They're pretty expensive. $90 for these pair of pants, and I thought Lululemon was really expensive, but I don't know if Nike has always been expensive or if it's just like a new thing. I haven't bought workout clothes in a long time, but these are really cute, and I'll get a lot of wear out of them, but I just thought that was kind of crazy. So if you have any questions, feel free to post them below. And I guess that's it. Look out, I might have an eyebrow tutorial up. I might not. I literally grew out my eyebrows for months so that I could do a tutorial on how I do it because I've had so many people ask how I do my eyebrows. So I'll try to put something together with the pieces that I filmed. And if you have any questions about eyebrows, then maybe I can include that in there as well. But I guess I'll just see you all soon. Goodbye.